This Hoshino cosplayer is absolutely peak. And the way the cameraman shoots this video is a big part of why she could farm an aura so smoothly. Check her in description, or maybe you're interested in how it was shot? Watch this video until the end. However, the man who shot this video knows well about hero positioning. Hero positioning is when the character is on the left of the frame while facing right. Actually, there is an explanation why this position is called hero positioning, and why your hero character will appear more dominant when they will start the battle from the left of the frame. If you link it with Blue Archive's gameplay, you will probably realize it. Beside that, we often discuss this progression direction in previous videos, that the direction of progression is always moved from the left to the right.
Let's go!
You know, this isn't something that just popped up recently. It's been around since the days of Super Mario Bros. Since then, other similar games have also used this direction. It has become a global perspective that your goal is on the right. This means that, as the hero, you should start your journey from the left. It becomes challenging when faced with real-life situations, such as positioning the cast or imagining where your character should be in an animated scene. Remember that hero positioning is only effective when the scene involves a character trying to achieve a goal.
To wake up.
Just like in this Cowboy Bebop scene, where the director pans the camera to position Spiegel right on the hero positioning when Valentine pointed a gun at him. This is an example of hero positioning that the director didn't pan the camera to the left to reveal Valentine. Instead, rotated it to remain him in the hero position. The word coincidence might be something that comes to mind for most of us, but those of them who are used to this kind of work, whether by instinct or by theory, actually understand how blocking or positioning a hero works in a frame. Although it's not a necessary, but this kind of blocking positioning will flow into your subconscious. Because hero positioning with progression towards the right of the frame gives the perspective that you are also fighting alongside with the hero in that scene. As I explained earlier, that this position is exactly like the perspective when you play adventure RPG games or fighting games. While watching this composition, you will feel a strong desire to get involved in that scene. However, if you are using a different perspective, it will make the composition really confusing. Just like in first-person perspective, you won't see the hero objectively because you are the hero itself. But if you want to use hero positioning, you must understand that third-person perspective is the only way to observe the progression experienced by the hero. So, does this still have anything to do with the left and right composition that explains vulnerability and resilience? If you're wondering about that, there's deep meaning in that relation. So, because heroes have a goal to achieve something through a winding process in their journey, it always starts with something that a lot of people think can't be done, or even impossible. You also know that Jinwoo used to be very weak and vulnerable. And almost all heroes starts from vulnerable condition, so that's why it starts from the left to the right. It starts from 0 to hero.